So I'm back with my dragon fruit plant update. As you can see the bud. In the last video of dragon fruit I had shown you the tipping method. You can watch that video. You can even check out my other videos on this dragon fruit plant, how I planted this 9 months back. Yes, you heard it right. After the tipping method, the buds appeared in 9 months. I have given the links of the videos about the updates, about how I fertilized it, how I tipped it, how the plant is growing. I have shared every details about the care of dragon fruit plant. You can watch the videos. I have given the links of the videos in the description box below. So after watching this video, you can watch those videos. So here you can see I am tipping some few more stems. So watch the video till the end and don't skip it to get updates about how the buds grew into fruits. Before that, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below and the notification bell icon and the like button if you are new to my channel, and also leave a comment below after watching the full video. So you can see the buds are growing pretty well and they look so cute. This one is a red flesh dragon fruit plant. I had potted a white flesh dragon fruit plant also in this pot. Dragon fruit plant bears fruits in few cycles in a year. They grow well from a cutting, as I have also propagated them. You can watch that video also. The link is in the description box below. So during the fruiting stage, I am also fertilizing the plant with chicken manure, as I had also done this before once in a month. There's a separate video on this in my channel. You can watch that. The link is in the description box below. After fertilizing the plant with chicken manure, I mixed the fertilizer well with the soil and I watered this. Dragon fruit plant is a climber cactus and they need very less amount of water. Only water them when the soil is dry. Just look at the growth of the buds. They are growing well. Now it has started raining cats and dogs in my area and I don't know whether I'll be able to see the blooming of this bud. This bud got rot in this rain and it turned yellow. Now it's raining heavily from the morning and I have covered the pot with these cement bags just in order to prevent the other bud from getting rot. And I don't know whether I'll be able to see the blooming of this bud because the focus is there for heavy rains for few days. See, this flower bloomed last night and I missed it because of the heavy rain. I hope this flower got self-pollinated and turns into a fruit. Let's see. Watch the video till the end. Let's check this out. See, this bud which has turned yellow has been totally destroyed. The other bud is growing healthy. Finally today rain has stopped and I think this flower will bloom today. Let's see. Let's discard this bud. It's of no use. Wow, see, the flower is blooming. I came to my terrace to check this out. It's so beautiful. I think it's not getting enough space to spread the petals. Let's move this a little bit. Wow, see, it's bloomed fully. It's so heavenly to look at this flower. I'm simply amazed by the beauty of the flower. I will do some hand pollination. These are the anthers and this is the gynoecium. I am putting the pollens from the anthers into the gynoecium. This flower gets self-pollinated, but still I am doing this to confirm the pollination. In this case, I'll be sure that the fruit will be formed. The flower is pretty big. Just see, in reference to my palm, it is so big. These flowers usually bloom at night and I'm so much excited to see this flower. The more I see, the more I get amazed. This is the stigma, that is the gynoecium part of the flower, the female part, and these are the anthers, the androecium, the male part of the flower. The anthers bear pollens which when fall on the stigma gets pollinated. And after this pollination, the fruit develops. The petals are also very beautiful. They look like feather of a bird. So the next day morning, the flower looked somewhat like this. And the previous flower looked somewhat like this. After a few days, we can see the fruit is developing and the flower has dried up. This flower has also dried up. The dried flower has to be removed after 1 week. So I'll remove this flower also. The fruit is growing pretty well. This fruit is also growing well. There are some ants on this fruit, so I'll spray neem oil. Since I'm growing the dragon fruit organically, I'll use neem oil for the ants. See, some reddish color has appeared on the fruit. The whole fruit will turn red. After 41 days, the whole fruit has turned orangish. It takes 40 to 50 days for a fruit to develop completely. And this one is developing the red color. Now just look at the color of the fruits. They have turned fully red. Check whether the fruit is loose from the stem. If not, then the fruit is not yet ripe. So this is not yet fully ripe. I'll keep this for a few more days. When the dragon fruit is plucked fully mature from the plant, it tastes sweet. Dragon fruit bought from departmental stores are not plucked when they are fully matured, so they don't taste that sweet. Now after 2 more days, I can see the fruit has become loose from the stem, and pressed with fingers it feels slightly soft. That means it is fully mature. See, this fruit is not yet mature, so I'll pluck this one. It is not advisable to pluck the fruit by tearing it off from the stem with force. Rather, use any cutting tool or scissors for this. So I'm really very happy to harvest my first dragon fruit from the plant which I had planted 10 months back. I had nurtured the plant from a small stem to this big one. Please check out the first video on this dragon fruit plant which I had brought from the nursery and planted it. And I've got the fruit which is pretty good in size. So here after 2 days, let's check this out. It has also become loose from the stem and it feels soft when pressed with fingers. So I'll also harvest this. This fruit is also big in size, as you can see in reference to my palm. Now I'll cut the first fruit. Wow, just see the color of the fruit. It's red inside and it looks pretty juicy also. I'm so happy for this. You can also see the tiny little black seeds in the flesh. It's very easy to remove the skin of the fruit and then eat. This red pigment is similar to that present in beetroot, and this is very good for health. This is anti-cancerous. Just see the color. My hand is also stained with the color of the fruit. This one is the second fruit. I will show this to you also. Wow, this is also red in color and it's beautiful. The previous one tastes really sweet. I will also taste this one and tell you how it tastes. The fruit is very juicy as it looks outside and it's heavily loaded with the pigment. It tastes sweet. So you can also grow dragon fruit in a container at home and grow this lovely fruit. This fruit is widely cultivated in many parts of India, and you can also grow this fruit in your home. You can also collect the seeds and grow the plant from the seeds, but I would suggest you to buy a plant from nursery which has been propagated from stem and grow it in your home. Dragon fruit plants propagated from stem grows well, and you can make many plants from a single one from cuttings. They are very easily propagated from stems. So if you like this video, please leave a comment below. Do watch my other videos on dragon fruit in my channel to know every details about how to grow a dragon fruit at home. Subscribe to my channel if you are a new friend. Watch other videos in my channel. Please hit the like and the notification bell icon so that you can get updates of my new videos. Don't forget to share my videos with your friends, with your family members. So I'll be back soon. Stay safe. Bye.